Hey, this is Mark from Nothing More, and you're watching RAMzine.
Vicky here, backstage at Download Festival with Mark of Nothing More. How are you today?
I'm good. You doing
Good.
well?
I saw your set earlier. Loved it. What was that contraption at the end of the set?
Yeah, it's called Scorpion Tail. Really, the drum section is, we call it Drumtron, and recently, within the past couple of years, our bass player welds everything and designs it all. Kind of built this external arm, basically, which you see Johnny manipulating, and it's been dubbed Scorpion Tail.
Yeah, I've just never seen anything like it, but it really did add to that last song. So when you touch it, is it actually making the sounds, or is it...
Is it fake?
I was wondering, I was like, are they just like drumming when he's moving up and down, or...?
It's completely real. Basically, we have the guitar and the bass piping through our computer, and within the computer and my amp, it's manipulating the sound. So you see Johnny move a lever,
yeah,
and it's acting like an expression pedal would for a guitar. Like,
yeah,
you know, you put your foot on it and it goes wee ooh type of thing.
So
he's going wee.
Just created your own instrument.
Yeah, it's kind of like the world's first dubstep machine, if you will.
Yeah, I like it. It really adds to performance. Everyone's
awesome.
All of a sudden looking around going, hang on a second, what's going on there? So yeah, I love that. And you guys were actually nominated for 3 Grammys last year in the same category as the likes of Metallica. How did that feel?
I mean, you can imagine.
Yeah.
Pretty insane, humbling, and extremely honoring.
Yeah.
We're very proud, and we got to go and experience all of that. Though, you know, we didn't win or anything, doesn't matter. We got to go, and for the rest of our lives, we can say that we're Grammy-nominated band.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's very cool.
And in 3 categories as well. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Did you see the Metallica Gaga performance?
No, I did not.
Ah, okay. Did you get to sit next to anyone cool?
You know, we got to meet Mastodon early on before during the press section, red carpet section, and that was cool. They're a great band and have been a good band for quite a while. They were wearing similar to Dumb and Dumber, like zoot suits or whatever, which was pretty neat and comical.
Yeah.
So
that's cool. So I wanted to talk a bit about your music, because I feel like you're really a band that managed to capture emotion, and it really comes across, not just on CD but in your live performance as well. I can't really compare it to anyone else. Like, I just feel like you're doing this thing, it's got so much energy, but it's just that emotional element. Where does that come from, do you think?
It's definitely hard to pinpoint one place. I mean, we all do our best to go into the right headspace to really put on that performance and deliver the emotion that we put into writing the songs as well as on a stage. And as far as influences go, we're really influenced from everything. We just try to be sponges, and we're definitely of the belief of a good song is a good song, regardless of genre. And so when I say sponges, I mean absorbing the good out of that, and then putting our own spin, on our own music and releasing that. So bands like Thrice, I know we're heavily influenced by them and their lyrics. Dredge, Our Lady Peace, even philosophers like Eckhart Tolle, Alan Watts, and Mike M and Amory, and some of the more emotional stuff to kind of tie it all together, the spiritual and the emotional and intellectual, etc.
Okay, yeah, and it just all comes together. But also I think you guys do have that personal element to it. Like, I didn't realise until Johnny said on stage that Jenny was actually written about his sister.
Yeah.
Because I was going to mention it in the interview anyway, to say I think it's good to highlight things like that if you've got a platform and you've got a voice, and sometimes people need to be pointed in the right direction. But what I didn't realise until he said that was that it was actually, it's very personal to him. So I think that certainly brings that element to it as well, and that you can't really recreate that anywhere. It has to come from the heart, otherwise.
No, you're right, and we try to take that into consideration with artists like Ben Folds. The Rockin' the Suburbs album is one of my favorite albums, and he's got songs called like Annie Waits, Zach and Sarah, and but basically, like a movie, it ties you into the characters and the character development. So in the same way, you hear a song like Jenny and you wonder, who is that?
Yeah.
I want to know who Jenny is. Or, Jenny's Got a Gun, Aerosmith, It's like, I want to know her. So, and songs like Fade In, Fade Out, like the last track on The Stories We Tell Ourselves. It's about my dad and my son.
Yeah.
And about legacy and really, taking everything your father has taught you and carrying it on to be the best you can be, and then delivering that to your son. And my son's name is Phoenix, and so it's kind of about the story of the Phoenix and rising again, the rebirth and the dying. So.
Yeah. So did you have a part in writing the lyrics?
We all do, actually.
Okay, great.
Some songs more so. That one, it started more from me lyrically.
Yeah.
But we do believe in 4 minds are better than one.
Yeah.
So we can all come together, have a conversation, brainstorm, and then kind of split off individually, right? Come back. That's cool. That's not cool. Let's make this the best it can be.
Yeah. I just have to say, the sun has just come out, and it is pretty. It's blinding me. But it's fine. It's good. We wanted sun all weekend, so.
Nice.
That's good, yeah, because I saw when you were playing that you were really like singing some of the lyrics, and I thought, wow, maybe this means a lot to him as well, and it did, so that's cool. So I need to ask about the sleeve.
Okay, yeah. So whenever we started the band, like 15 years ago, we started. We wanted to do something to commemorate each year of touring and really our promise to not give up on each other. So some bands do tattoos or do like Blood Brother Promise or something, and we decided to brand ourselves for every year of touring. Obviously you only see 3 scars because at the time there were only 3 of us left within 3 years, and by now there would be 15, and 3 was a symbolic number, so we left it at that. So to me it's a reminder to myself to not hide my scars and to push that message as well.
So you've all done the same thing?
Yes, Johnny and Dan all have these 3 burns. Ben doesn't. We're thinking about giving him some. We'll see. Time will tell. He joined the band in late 2015.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do you have any plans to come back to the UK in the future? I know you're playing with Stone Sour on the A-Team, which is going to be awesome. But after that, any plans?
Yes, I can't say with whom, but there's an opportunity on the table for a little later this year.
Yep.
Fingers crossed. And if not then, most likely March next year.
Yep.
Or perhaps the summer.
Yeah. So, okay, well, we really look forward to seeing you come back touring in the UK, and we'll definitely get down to a show.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for having me. Yeah.